1 minute warning. Yes, we have the air purifier and the fan off.
Yeah, that's the computer.
Yes. Well, somebody's watching. You are on and have sound.
Hey, painting pals! Welcome back to Mandy's Minis live. And, well, today I've got some dirty paint water and a mini and a whole lot of creativity. So, we're gonna have some fun and finish painting up this guy, which we started a few streams ago.
Dirty paint water?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's true. I haven't changed my paint water in a while.
You'll do that next.
I'll do that tomorrow. I won't do it tomorrow.
Nobody ever changes their paint water tomorrow.
Well, eventually you gotta. Some point tomorrow comes. It's just a matter of when and how long you can put it off for. That day is coming for me. Actually, that day is probably tomorrow. I'm really kind of at the bottom of the barrel of it, so we'll see. But, yeah, that's the not fun part of painting. I mean, hello! See, good habits. Alright, well, wonderful, but, yeah, no. Not me. I have to go all the way into the laundry room, which is the unfinished part of the basement, and use the slop sink, which is very difficult to use. It's really bad, and it's just kind of nasty over there, which is why it's perfect for emptying paint water into. But, you know, it's not fun, and it's way more fun to just paint. Plus, the quadruffy holds so much water that I can usually get away with it. Although this summer has been very dry, and evaporation has been extreme. So, you know, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna get away with this kind of thing. So, but yeah.
As long as you need to.
Whoops, that's way too much paint. Yeah. I will keep doing it. I know myself. It's okay.
Me too. And I am not surprised one bit.
I do change my paint water more often than you do.
Yeah.
But I also paint a lot more than you do.
That is also true.
Alright. Let's get some depth going in this hair. Right? I mean, it's not fun. And right now, I actually do not even have any slippers because my cat, one of my cats, peed on them, in them. So I'm not wearing this anymore, and the new ones don't arrive till Friday. So I am literally just socks or bare feet So I really don't want to go into that area if I don't have to. So, and when I say I'll probably do it tomorrow, I mean I'll probably give my husband the doe eyes and say, Ben, can you do this for me, please?
And I will do it because I'm a lovable guy.
I think you'll do it because you're nice and you're sweet, and the fact that you're lovable has nothing to do with it. But
all right, we have to be fair. They got peed on because they were next to the...
Yeah, they were right next to the litter box.
It's entirely possible that,
It could have just been accidental as opposed to on purpose, because they were... and that part, I'll actually take the blame for that, even though you put them there. But I was drunk, so that's why I didn't have my slippers on. I had taken them off when I was drunk, and he put them next to the litter box, and then next day they were not pleasant, so I have been without since. So, and no, for the record, drinking and getting drunk is not like a regular thing. Not that kind of a bad influence, but that day
I have been given the Good Husband Award.
Yes, he has. So he actually does an awful lot for me, so not going to complain too much. So, but yeah, so right now the going over to the slop sink is like really, I don't want to. But that's okay. Friday will be here soon enough.
That's the hope.
So, worst case scenario, I'll get my new paint water on Friday. So, once my slippers are here. All right.
Izzy says she loves that story.
Oh, well, thank you.
Most of our stories are way too cute like that.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cute stories. It's been a long ride about getting that fixed.
Well, it says it just disconnected and reconnected, so...
Alright, so maybe that's good.
Let us know if it gets any better or worse, and we'll try restarting if we have to.
Right.
Pretty pleasing with sugar on top.
Alright. So what else is going on? We have, I know I mentioned the Mammoth Factory Kickstarter, where I'm working on a display.
Izzy is cleaning minis. She restarted her page and seems better.
Oh, good.
I've been fighting with my printer this week. I think I got a bad batch of resin and nothing has turned out the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Very annoying. But I'm looking forward to see what you printed. She wants to see the finished product for the Mammoth Factory minis.
Oh, we don't have it yet.
Yeah, you do.
The finished product?
The one of the month. The one you were doing on last stream.
Hold on.
She does. Hang on. She'll show it to you.
Shoot, I was supposed to take photos of that. That's supposed to be going up.
Like today.
So, yeah, here he is. Got the base all done. And
we've been using the Elegoo 8K ABS. Pretty much the same stuff. We've been using the red clay color lately. works out really nicely.
Yeah. I really like that red K. Or that red K.
It did
Red
turn out
clay.
really nice, didn't it?
Aw, thank you.
She says it's amazing.
So yeah, that's the one for this month. And then we're still working on the diorama for their Kickstarter.
That's supposed to be Big Secret Project. Hello.
Yeah, but everybody here gets... That's the joy of being on the live stream. You get the secret info. You get to hear all those top secret projects, or at least hints of them.
Right. Are you using the same red clay color, or do you go with like just the boring, the standard black or gray or whatnot?
Okay, now that I have some highlights in his hair.
I am too, but those are the figures that have been, fighting with me this week.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's the one thing we can't show you ahead of time is the figures. We can talk about it, but the figures are all top secret. So, can't show you that yet. Even if they were printed. But that's going to be pretty cool.
Oh, once you got your settings locked in, don't mess around.
Yeah.
Protect those like gold.
Yep. All right. Well, I am ready to move on to the clothes. So, what color are we doing for the clothes? I leave it up to Chad again. Chad has been deciding how do we paint this.
I mean, he's clearly a Rasta zombie, so I have a feeling Chad is going to come up with some colorful ideas.
Well, that's okay. They can do that.
I'm aware of that. They're very good at, doing what they do.
Or the other thing we can do is I could roll for it.
Chester's looking for a chance to get on camera.
Right? Should we bring out Chester? Let's bring out Chester instead.
Bring out Chester and begin the rolling.
Okay. Chester Von Chomp.
Good afternoon, Chester.
So, alright, so what do we have here? We need to make a list here.
D4, one for each of the primary colors.
Oh no, we are not limiting to just primary colors.
Okay.
That's too easy.
Well, how complicated do you want to make it?
I want to make it very complicated.
So we're going to spend the whole stream just talking about what colors we're going to make?
Alright.
Oh dear. What the?
Hey, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I have 8 shelves, so we're gonna roll a d8. As soon as I find my d8, there's my d8. We're gonna roll a d8, and that's going to tell me which shelf, and then we'll figure out how to know which paint bottle from there.
Well, we can roll a d20 and just go that many over from...
Well, but not all of them are, like, these are more complicated than that, so we're going 1, 2, 3, and then up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Alright, so I just pointed to Ben so he knows exactly which one is what. Oh, I wanted to do that on camera, but that's okay. 6.
Second one down.
3, 4,
Green.
5, 6. So we've got green to teal to light blue. It's going to be somewhere in there, and there's way more than 20.
Welcome, Mark. He's a mushroom zombie. So the bright bits are different colored mushrooms.
Yes, so he is, I'll kind of bring him up. So those are all mushrooms that have grown into him and taken control. So now he's a zombie with the mushrooms controlling him, and so that he can travel around and spread their seed.
Spores.
So, spores. Oh.
Mushrooms have spores.
Alright, there you go. Alright, so how do we figure this out? I have 3 mini shelves here.
You are
What?
making this way too complicated.
Well, there's more than 20 paint bottles up here.
I understand that, but 20 is going to give you a D20.
D20 is not even going to get out of the greens.
Okay.
So, no, we're going to go with complicated way.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, or re-roll. All right, here we go. We're die rolling again. All right. Re-roll. 3. Okay, so we're in the teal, the light blue. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oh! Unfortunately, we can no longer say that no dice were lost in the making of this live stream. All right, I got it. It's
It
saved.
was found again.
It's saved. These are my very fancy Mandy's Minis dice that I got here at Con. Okay, so there's 15 bottles, so 15 to 20 is going to be a reroll. 1. That is super easy. We are making his shirt Caribbean blue.
Told you. Total Rasta.
So
Total
and
Rasta zombie.
the dice go back in Chester. Let's say goodbye to Chester. Chester Von Chomp, everyone.
Chester's always looking for a chance to see on the screen.
So, yeah, he's permanently going to live over there, so that way he kind of sneaks his way into specific videos and things like that. So we're going to see him quite a bit more. And then that's the brush I'm looking for. All right.
You are way too low.
Yep. Well, I was rolling.
I know.
All right. So now we're back to painting. You know, I never paint this way. I just realized I don't have a shadow color down. This is not my normal style. Of course, normally I know what colors I'm using ahead of time, so that does make it easier. That's okay, I'll just go ahead and apply the shadow color afterwards. So, you can paint like that. Just because I don't normally doesn't mean you can't. Or I can't. I still can, even though it's not what I normally do.
Well, don't think too fast. These Izzy sends that the audio and video aren't going together at all. So,
Oh, no.
we are going to kill this particular stream.